Hi, this is Cluskey again. Out on the Eastbourne Downs, there's Eastbourne over there. Can you see it? Absolutely gorgeous. Happy your music career, I hope. Past few weeks I've been concentrating on a lovely lady I was proud enough to call my friend Cilla Black. We were inseparable at the start of her career and our career, when we did all the rock and roll shows, all the rock and roll tours, and she was just a lovely girl. I was saying about different tricks that she had. The one thing she had was the amazing ability to have 3 different voices. I covered that. And then that amazing ability to say certainly to everybody. She was a dream to work with. And I would say in that respect, I don't know this for sure, but I would guess, because I was that sort of person. I always appeared to be extremely nice, but I always had a touring manager with me. The touring manager was a guy called Brian Savory. And whenever there was a problem, I would always appear to be Mr. Nice Guy, but I would actually give Brian the bullets to fire. I would take Brian aside and say, Brian, can you go to the director and tell him that under no circumstances will we do this, will we do that, but we would like to do that, da, 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 da. And he would go and he would use the immortal phrase, my boys would not be happy. And it was always my boys, that American thing. So I would say Cilla operated that way because her husband, Bobby Willis, I think I call him Bobby Wilson, not terrible, Bobby Willis, was absolutely astonishing as a manager. They were inseparable, the two of them, Cilla and Bobby, but he fired all the bullets. Now perhaps they were all his bullets, but I would suggest and I would think that Cilla was a strong-minded person. I do know she was a strong-minded person when she said to Henry Mancini that she wasn't going to sing anymore when he wanted to do 23, 24 takes. But there we are. So that's a good trick from Cilla. Always have somebody with you that you can give the bullets to fire. There's another trick that Cilla had, which I always say to people, members of the Serious Writers Guild. I always say a smile is the most disarming thing you can ever have on stage. Some people think, say in the rock and roll business, that it's uncool. But then you think of people like Nico McBrain, a great friend of mine who's the drummer with Iron Maiden, and you see him performing, and yes, he is super cool, but he's still got that wonderful smile. People like Bryan Adams, wonderful smile. People like Rihanna, wonderful smile. Gaga, wonderful smile. And Cilla had that wonderful, wonderful smile, and she used it all the time. She brought happiness to people. And I would suggest in your career, make absolutely sure, no matter what genre you're in, have that smile. And there's a trick in the studio actually. If you're recording and the producer says, oh, it's a bit dull, there doesn't seem to be any life in your voice, smile. Doesn't matter if it's the saddest song in the world that you're singing or the most serious song in the world. Just smile and sing, and you will be astonished at how that completely changes the timbre of your voice. So there we are, tricks from Cilla Black, who we lost a few weeks ago. Cilla, RIP. This is Cluskey. 4 minutes on the net with Dec, on the Eastbourne Downs. And there we are. Spin around. Isn't that gorgeous? Wouldn't you wish to be here? See you next week. Bye. The home of the Serious Writers Guild. What?